Hi, I'm Christine Scott with Usborne Books More, and I am so excited to share with you some awesome activity books for your kids. For your littlest guys, we have a new Finger Trail Playbook Garden, and this is just so pretty. There's flaps in here for your baby, and then finger trails. The finger trail is like an indentation in the book so that they can run their finger along it, and this takes you through different places in the garden. Really enjoyable for their viewing and for you as the reader to talk about all the different things on these pages. So love this new finger trail book. We also have a playbook that's baby's very first playbook, Farm Words, and this we also have animals. This one is great because it's your first look and find. Here we've got all the different things that you're going to find on the farm, the farmer, the pig, the cat, etc. And then you look over here on the picture and you point them out. So there's indentations and finger trails on these as well. So when you're touching, it's touchy-feely almost. And then and there's this look and find exercise. So loving this new series that we have. Show you a couple more pages. Some look and finds for older kids, of course. We've got 3 new ones that I'm really excited about. All are very different. Who's ready to play and lots of other questions. This is going to be really fun because we're featuring these animals. I think there's 24 animals here, and there's a question at the top, who's swapped places? And that's, you've got to look back on the previous page, which shows all the animals again, and figure out who's in a different position. And every page has a question. Okay, who's ready for lunch? So all of a sudden something's different in the spread that that your child has to look and find. This is great for starting at age 2, maybe 2 to 6. Okay, who's changed color? So really different type. Who's hiding in the snow? I think it's this polar bear. Anyway, really different type of look and find book. I love this. And we have a new farm picture puzzle book. We have a couple more of these, but this one is just beautifully illustrated. The animals are talking. Spot the bull in his scarf, then find his hat. How many milk churns are there? So here's some of the pages. This is great for diving into the farm world and finding different things. And then for much older kids, here's a great way to introduce Shakespeare to your children. Where's Will is a book that shows a little bit about all of these plays and in a way that is very engaging and interesting. It's almost like your cliff notes of the play. Basically, we've got illustration, and then it tells a little story, shows the characters, and then on the next page is a seek and find page. And you are supposed to find the characters, and then you find Will Shakespeare himself. So this is a really awesome book for your older elementary child, or even yourself. I took Shakespeare in college, so I love this to brush up on my Shakespeare skills. Anyway, those are some new look and find books. I have some new little children activity books. This is a first sticker book, Nature. I love this. Introduces to different lands. We've got the African plains, a coral reef, and then the stickers that match up to the different lands. This is great for your very first preschool sticker books. The stickers are larger, so they're easier for them to peel off and handle. And then this new activity book I got because my 4-year-old is into knights and castles, and I'm very excited for when he'll be ready to do this. It is recommended for age 4, but I think it's going to depend on your child. My son is definitely not this organized yet in drawing and matching and things, but I think ages 4, 5, 6, even 7, this is a really cool activity book. There's also one about outer space. Lots of different activities in here that include stickers. We also have some new activity brain activities, little games and things. There's a whole new series of these for your older elementary kids, puzzles and math and questions and answers and things like that for your inquisitive child to get involved in and do activities on the go. I love the size of it. This one I am so excited about, A Year in My Life. This is great for a large range in age, I think, because I would sit down and do this myself. So of course it has a high age range, maybe starting at age 6 or 7. But there's an activity for 365 days in a row that you do, and some of them are like, write about the best idea you've ever had. Make this a scrapbook. Stick something in below. Draw yourself doing your favorite dance move. Do a scribble and turn it into something you ate today. You are a spy. Write down 3 of your spy gadgets. So they get your child thinking and being creative, and it's great for a little doodler, giving them different ideas. And then it will be such a cool keepsake to look back and to remember all the different things that your child was thinking. I mean, keepsake for you, keepsake for them as well, of course. I love that. We also have a new activity book that's Be the Change, Make It Happen. These are big and small ways that kids can make a difference. And I mean, these are great reminders for adults too, I have to say. But they give you different activities that are going to make you a do-gooder. The Gallery of Good Causes. Give friends and family a challenge. Everyone has 1 week to create a picture that represents their favorite good cause. They can use blah, 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 blah. So giving your child ideas. Make your own newspaper. Newspapers can be a bit gloomy, but yours could be full of ideas to help change the world for the better. This is great, I would say, for classroom ideas too, and just great for your child who is really excited to make things happen in their life. And I think there's going to be a lot of good that comes out of that book. And then last, I'm going to show you a couple new coloring books that are fantastic for adults. Mandalas to color and India patterns to color. We also have a combined volume that has a combination of the two. I'll show you some of the pages. This tells you a little bit about the history, introduction to how to color, and then we've got some beautiful designs. Much like the coloring books that you'll find in the store, this is a huge craze right now for adults to get into coloring because it is a stress reliever and relaxing activity to do either on your own or even with friends. Get together, have a glass of wine, and color. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of those new books, and please let me know if you have any questions. We have tons and tons of activity books, and I'm happy to find the right ones for you and your family. Thanks.